Hey, what is up guys? Guitar here. Welcome back to another Blue Archive video. Alright, I just finished a stream earlier today. Did pull for the bunny Karin. As you guys can see, I'm broke AF. Alright, I'm literally left with 999 pyroxenes. So it was a little bit unfortunate. The pulls didn't go according to my plan. If you guys want to see it for yourself, I will link the description to the live stream in the description below or in the pinned comment if you guys want to check it out. But basically, in this video, we're going to talk about the event. Let's jump into it. Alright, so let's talk about the event overall. This event is by far the best event that we have had, period. Alright, it's just no joke. This is going to be a really good event moving forward. Now, why is that? Because it has a new mechanic that we're going to talk about later. But first, let's talk about what are the specialized students. Now, if you guys are not aware, all of these students are very important. Kotama, Asuna, which I believe everybody should have. Maki, Yuuka, I think most players will have access to these characters as well. And then we have Hair, Akane. Now, Neru, Karin, the original version, and Bunny Neru and Bunny Karin are going to give very good buffs as well. And you can see, depending on what you're trying to farm, the bunny tokens, the tickets, or the chocolates. Chocolates are probably the most important one moving forward. And you can see you're going to get plenty of rewards, right? So let's talk about the buffs here. Alright, one thing that I noticed is every time after you beat an opponent or you defeat one particular opponent in one node, you get to choose between all of these, which can improve or buff your students, or you can decrease your students' attack. Alright, decrease the attack of striker students by 30%, but this will give you bonus currency. I think this is something that you gotta take advantage of to get the highest amount of event currency points possible. So make sure to always take into consideration of the last option here. Now let's talk about which stage should you farm. You should farm stage 7, 8, and 9. But stage 9 is probably going to be the most important stage by far. Let's talk a little bit about why is that. So stage 9 is going to give you this chocolate currency. Alright, so stage 8 is going to give you the chocolate currency and the tickets. So if you need tickets, you should get that. Stage 7 is going to give you chocolate currency and the rabbit sticker. As you can see, chocolate currency, the chocolate, this particular thing, the chocolate coin is the universal currency right here. Whereas the tickets and the what is this? The rabbit thing, the rabbit sticker is going to be much more of a side currency. So if you go to the shop right here, you should be able to empty the shop easily. Please buy all of these Millennium books. Millennium is going to be very important. A lot of good meta characters are from Millennium. So I would advise buy as many of these Millennium books as you can. In fact, just empty the shop if you can. So this one, you're going to use the currency for the rabbit sticker. You can see all of this. You can buy it here. The tickets, you can buy all of this. Again, the Millennium books. Place priority on those. Alright, moving forward. And then you can see the dice currency. How do you obtain the dice currency? That's when the other currency, the chocolate coin, comes in. There's the ability to draw a card right here. Now, this one is where the gacha comes in, right? This one is going to be the reason of why I am encouraging everyone who is playing Blue Archive to try to refresh 6 times a day during the event. Try to spend as much stamina as you can right here, get as many chocolate coins as you can so that you can do the draw the card challenge. Now what do you get from this? You have a chance to get the first 4 cards right here. This is going to be insane. It's going to give you 10 of Karin's LFs or Neru's LF depending. I already calculated the odds, right? So basically, the lucky ones is this one, Karin, Neru. This one is good. You get both Karin and Neru. You get both Karin and Neru here. So 4 is pretty good. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. So 4 out of 13 times 100. This is your odds of getting the good 30%. 31%. Let's just say 31% to get one of these 4, which is ideally what you want. You want Karin or Neru's LF because they are much more rare, right? They are rarer. A lot of people have been saying it's actually worth it to refresh at least 6 times a day, even as a free to play, because this event gives their LF for free. Red. Okay, red. Yo! Oh my god! Yo! 10 Neru's LF! I thought you got 1! Wait, I thought you only get 1. You get 10 Neru's LF, you get 5 Karin's LF? There's no way you don't refresh 6 times. You definitely refresh 6 times. What the heck? I actually thought you only get 1 left. You can easily get them without doing pulls. It's insane. You gotta refresh 6 times, man. Farm for this round ball thing and come here and gamble here instead. You gamble here instead in a casino here instead of doing the gacha. I think it's more worth it. I think it's more worth it. So that is really, really good. If you don't have Karin and if you don't have Neru, you can easily get them from this event. By far, if you refresh 6 times a day, although there's a bit of gacha mechanics as well moving forward. For example, if I draw a card right now, as you can see, let's say I'm going to choose the red one. Boom. Okay, I got lucky right there. So that one is a good card. But it's not the best card that we can get. This one is the middle tier. I would consider this the middle tier, the white rabbit, the Yuka. Right? This one doesn't give any shards. It just gives you decent rewards. The rest are all bad. But the top ones, these are really, really good because of the LFs. If you're trying to get Karin or Neru, and you can actually get them, alright, 3-star them, you can even get them to 4-star. If you will, you might even get them to 5-star, alright? It's such an easy way to obtain a bunch of the LFs. Obviously, the mechanic here is going to be a bit jumbled. Now, as you can see, every time you obtain one card, it's going to be more expensive the next time. So you can either shuffle, where you get a 200 chance to draw, or you can try to just continue your luck. For example, let's choose the green one, right? As you can see, I got lucky right there. So sometimes when you get lucky, I'm not sure what's the strategy going into this. But as far as I know, you can also get 4 high rarity cards. But the chance is going to be very low. So let's go in here. As you can see, if I get one right here, that's going to be the low rarity one. Alright, so that's the one that you usually want to avoid. So let's try the red one. Let's try the red one, and wow, I got 2 middle rarity card, but this is not the one that I want. As you can see, it gets more and more expensive. The first time is 200, and then it becomes 210, 220, 230. So you are paying a little bit of extra, and you can see right now I got 3 Yuuka. Not the best, not the worst either. Alright, so ideally you want the lefts. So let's see if I can get lucky this time. I'm gonna go for blue, and let's see. Okay, that's the bad one. Alright, so I'm going to try my best to farm as many of these as I can. And I probably this is going to be a bad one moving forward. Okay, we got Yuuka again. Now, whether or not you want to, that's going to be a different topic, right? Some players have said that they would rather save their pyroxenes for pulls rather than, you know, trying to get a character this way via this particular method. In my opinion, here's how I look at it. If you're like me and you always PT, you're going to think that this is going to be worth it because it just makes more sense. You're saving so much more. 24,000 pyroxenes is really expensive. But if you're someone that has gotten lucky in the past, maybe you got some 3-star out of 10 pulls, 20 pulls. Based on my experience, that never happens to me. So I do think that if I'm going to PT anyways, I think this is going to be much more worth it to get like Neru or Karin if you don't have them yet. So that's just how I view the entire event as a whole. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be farming for the next 3 days, and I think this is going to give you guys a very good statistics overall. Next 3 days, I'm going to do nothing. I'm just going to refresh 6 times a day. I'm just going to go all in on the chocolates. In about 2 or 3 days, I will do a full stream. We're just going to go all in and try to gamble on the draw the card event right here. Alright, I'm just going to go all in, gamble all here, and see what do we get. How much LFs can we get for Neru or Karin? So if you guys are interested, I'll be doing that in about 2 to 3 days. I'll be collecting as much of these chocolate coins as I can. Hopefully, that will give you guys an idea of, you know, maybe my luck might not be the representation, but at least you guys can get an idea if it's worth it or not. Hopefully, that's going to be a fun stream content as well, right? So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. What do you guys think of the event? I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys refreshing or not? Do you guys care about getting all of these LFs moving forward? As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.